You want to lose body fat, you want to get absolutely shredded. These are my results. This is how I did it here. So I thought I'd run you through my tips on in terms of food, not necessarily training, because I feel like food is the most important part. Like, you can't out train a bad diet. So these are my tips on how I was able to stay track and stay consistent during my cut, especially as a girl. So the best thing I ever discovered was actually incorporating a fourth and a fifth meal. Like, the more you feel like you're eating, the less you're going to feel that sense of restriction. So this is how I kind of planned it during the day. I was having breakfast and I had 30 grams of protein for breakfast. This is so important because it's going to keep you satiated throughout the day. Also found it was stopping me craving and feeling hungry as the day went past. And don't you feel like if you weren't eating the morning, or if you miss out breakfast, when you get to like lunchtime, you're ravenous and then you don't feel that sense of full. Like, as soon as you eat your meal, you feel like you can eat something else again, and you're constantly on this cycle. You're also craving things that you don't necessarily need. It's because your body is like craving that energy. So if you can get out of that cycle by eating first thing in the morning 30 grams of protein for breakfast. Something I was also doing, I really struggled with bloating. It was a big part of like my insecurity. So I had this drink before I ate, and it really helped with my digestion and my bloating. I also put my results here as well. So I had that, and then I would have breakfast, and I'd always get hungry mid-morning. So my favorite go-to was either like a protein smoothie, something sweet. I have the biggest sweet tooth. So something sweet, yogurt, fruit with honey, so popular, so yummy. And then lunchtime would come around, I would have my lunch, and then an afternoon snack. So again, all of these meals are smaller, but I'm eating frequently. Also, eating frequently is going to speed up your metabolism, which is so good because your body's going to learn that it's going to get fed every 3 or 4 hours, right? So lunch comes around, I eat lunch, afternoon snack. I love training in the afternoon. So this would all depend on when you're training, but I would have like lots of carbs then, because you want to give maximum amount of energy for your workout. So I loved having rice cakes, either sweet or savory, like powdered peanut butter with banana. Powdered peanut butter was like my lifesaver because I feel like it tastes the exact same, but it's a way better macro makeup, and there's so much more protein in it, way less fat, so good. So that with rice cakes and banana, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of salt, a little bit of honey. Oh my God, cry, like so good. So then you can even make it savory, have like tuna on it, like make them into little rice cake pizzas. You can literally get so creative with it. So then I would work out, go have my dinner, and then always crave something at night. So I was like, had my go-to little like snack at night for my sweet treat was a date and dark chocolate. And I feel like this really just hit the spot, honestly. Like, I don't know what it is about it. It's so sweet, the richness of the chocolate, even a little bit of salt on it. Oh my goodness. And the fiber from the date actually makes you full and satisfied after that. So try that little dessert hack. It's so good. I've also seen people do like frozen things with dates. So delicious. So eating frequently throughout the day really just helped me feel like I was constantly eating, and you're eating meals that are going to fuel you. So all food has an importance and has a purpose. So proteins are going to preserve and build your muscle. Carbs are going to give you energy, and fats are going to keep you full. So once you have that relationship with food and you understand that, you're going to step back from the calorie counting aspect of it and trying to be in your calories, and it's more targeting towards hitting your macros and making sure you're getting enough carbs to fuel your body and getting enough fat to keep you full and eating enough protein to preserve your muscle. And you can kind of move these things around depending on your day, like how I had carbs before I worked out and carbs in the morning to keep me energized. So they're all my little tips. Go get shredded, girls.